Okay. Right. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to this stream. This is Elder Scrolls Online. We have a few events running, as you can see. What are we doing today? That's a very good question. Who are we talking to right now? I know, I have new screens. I'm just adapting to how they work. So please forgive me if I'm a little bit hesitant. Notifications from our guild. This does not look right, does it? Right, I'll check in on those later. All right. I know what we're doing. These are the Undaunted down in. I know it took me a minute to reorient where I was. I thought I was finishing a mission, but that is the Undaunted team in Volkelgard, and we are heading on out to a brand new day. Let's go grab some crafting writs as we do when we're not completely lost. Yes, okay, now we're not lost. We're good. All right, I know I'm still like I said, still adapting, and we just got them put in yesterday, so they're a little bit new. I notice a prominent bill on the requisition board. Provisioner writs, enchanter writs, and alchemy writs. Let's go. And then I suppose we should pick up our equipment crafting writs, which is sitting in over here. The night market is still running. For those of you with a big group to run with, please go and join them. It is a lot of fun. I did run with one of my other characters the other day. Ran with my guild on the North American server and had a really, really good time. I did die a lot, but still, I was able to be a useful mammal and do a little bit of healing, and we got into it. Rough beach, let us. I know, I feel really off center. Off center, everything looks different. Oh my gosh, I did test it out, but it still looks different. It's weird. So, So I've got cervical spondylosis, so I had to get some new screens that sat at the right height, so I wasn't always looking down in order to reduce the damage and the strain. And I'm still getting used to them. It's pretty good though. It is pretty good. All right, or it will be when I get used to where everything is. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go. We need 2 of these if I remember correctly. Yes, 2 of them. Here we are. And then we need one of those. All right, that's our woodworking writ done. Let's head on this way. So what we're doing with young Leila here is I'm not really building a crafter. I am a bit, but I mean all of my characters that I run regularly end up being crafters. It's just the way it is. But I tend to with Leila, I want to actually get some of her combat skills up, so we can do a little bit of dungeon running, because that is where the gear is at, and we're gonna need some gear. So and it's fun. I have to say, I do enjoy it. I don't enjoy it when I don't do what I need to do well. So if I'm healing, I want to actually be able to make a difference as a healer. So a little level 29 character, and without any CP because I didn't put them on. I do have them, but I didn't put them on because I wanted to see how she would run without CP. The answer is, oh my gosh, I miss CP. You know what? I forgot to deconstruct my stuff too. And I'm looking forward, once I get this girl to level 50, we will take advantage of the CP that she does have tucked away. And we will start building her in earnest. But for now, we're not doing that. We've done our woodworking, our blacksmithing, off to do our jewelry crafting, our alchemy, our enchanting, and our cooking, and whatever it is that I have missed outside of those three. Let's go to creation. Actually, let's go to destruction. Get rid of that. Did we get anything out of it? Not this time. Maybe some XP. Alright, into Jorah, into Mako, into Ta. Rightio, that's that one done. Let's go get some cooking done. Anything interesting on the bookshelf today? John Bray's Last Dance. Well, it would be, wouldn't it? Okay, into food. Chicken breasts. Sounds delicious. I should probably keep the extra ones I make. Let's grab some Mazte. Mazti. I'm not quite sure how to say that. Over here to our jewelry crafting station. And into deconstruct. And into creation, where we make 3 of these. So if you ever only get just rings, it's usually 3 rings need to be made in whatever level is your highest level of metal. And then if it's necklaces, it's usually 2. And if it's both of them, it's usually 1 of each. It's fairly easy to remember once you get your head around it. What am I doing? Very slowly building up my alchemy. We do not have a lot there. I should too. I should go and check my, well, I could go and check my, my golden pursuits, but it would be depressing because I'm not going to get them done on this server. I've got them nearly finished on the other one. But okay, where are we going? P. Golden pursuits. Welcome to the night market. We've done all of 1, maybe. 2. There we go. That's right, because we visited the rooftop oasis and used it as a base to die from. Yes. Okay. That is that. Our golden pursuits are done. And then we've got our F4. I am pretty sure we are missing part of the screen here. And not just in my output. Matter of fact, I'm almost... Well, let's view our challenges and we'll see how this goes. I am going to have to fiddle with this a lot more. Alright, we are still collecting ore from veins, clothier resources from plants, more wood, more ore, a lot more ore. Some rune stones. Do you mind, girl? We had not finished looking in there. I don't know where you get your mind of your own from. Where are we going? Rune stones, treasure chest. We're still excavating. Oh no, we've done that. We've excavated the Bosma hunting horn. And we've looted treasure chest. So we're doing fairly well with that. Oh my gosh. Kill 100 bosses. Log in. Actually, that's the one that's kicked up. All right. If I go back to tome, what is my tome doing over there? It's ridiculous. Especially as, oh no, it is all of the tome. I'm just not used to seeing it down the bottom there. That's all. Okay, everything just seems to have shifted on my screen. I know, I unlocked my caches. I shouldn't have done all of them. I've got 4 there waiting. So there's almost no point in having caches once you've Oh, wait a minute. We did not buy stuff? What is wrong with us? Well, actually we've got to hold it down. All right. This should get rid of a few of our tome points. I did not realize we'd unlocked so much. That's awesome. My bad. No, this brings our tome points down beautifully. So I want to probably open the next couple. I know I was going to be really, really discriminatory about what I opened and what I didn't, and then I just have so many points it doesn't matter, so we do that. Into here, and actually those caches do make a bit of a difference, or I would be having to be very picky and very choosy. Right, what did I just pick up? That's a very good question. Well, one blacksmithing upgrade kit. Let us open that. A crafting motif. Ancestral orc belts. Back into our inventory. Let's not open any of those right now. Go into here. We'll go into containers. Right, I've picked up all our containers. We've checked all our recipes. We've checked all our style motifs. They need to go in the bank. We have some crown items going. And we have some miscellaneous bits and bobs. I mean, I'm used to that being bigger. Yeah, it's okay. Rightio, that's that done. Back over into here. So collections, our waist has been updated with the orc stuff. Our shoulders have been updated with Kirith's arm cops. Skill styles have been updated. Two-handed has been updated with the Mesa Stalker Maul collectible. That's very tempting. More skill styles and more waist. There we go, that's that done. Now, we have acquired Telvar stones. This valuable currency can be obtained by killing monsters in the Imperial City. You can also slay enemy players to acquire your Telvar stone. You can. It's a very lucrative thing to do. If you're a new player, new to Cyrodiil, the first thing you do is go to your bank in your factions, in your alliances headquarters, and deposit all of your Telvar stones, because then you don't become profitable for the other players to farm. And trust me, word gets around, and if you have a lot of Telvar stones on you, they will farm you like nobody's business. It's a very unfriendly place, Cyrodiil. Not Cyrodiil, the Imperial City. Cyrodiil, not so much. I mean, the players will still farm you for XP. So you just go and die and go and die and go and die. And I know some PvP players go, let's just kill the newbies until they refuse to play the game anymore. It's like, great. So that's why I don't PvP, because I get sick of dying all the time. It's not fun. So I don't play the game as much if I do it, and I like the game. So
Welcome,
yeah,
friend. Don't believe my sister over at Skywatch. I breed the best mares on the island. Just you see.
Let us view the stable. We are going to get some more carry capacity. So yeah. But I also know some PvP players who are like, if someone is backing away from you with their shield raised and they're not attacking you and they're questing, leave them alone, let them play the game, which is a fairly reasonable attitude to have. So not all PvPers are complete and utter jerks. Just, a few of them, enough to make the game not fun when you go there. So that's that. And there's no way to flag yourself as I'm just getting a treasure chest because this is where I've got to go to get it. So you just know when you go into a PvP area, you will probably die several times before you get done what you actually came there to do. It's annoying, but it's good because at least they have stuff in there that rewards your PvP players. But yeah. Rightio, we are going to the Malari Mora. Right, that's what we're doing. We're going to go and check on Tellinger, which means we're going to Skywatch, because I don't want to run all the way up the map to Skywatch. I know. There's a few downsides with the game. Where is Skywatch? It's up here. There we go. And that kind of PvP attitude is one of them. But yeah, try playing it unmodded with just keyboard and mouse and no mods. There's a whole level of discrimination there too. Oh man. I play it this way because every update I want my game to work without having to spend half an hour trying to figure out what's wrong, taking my mods off, putting my mods on, blah blah blah. It's just a pain in the backside. So I don't use mods because I like to get on the game and play when I get on, not spend hours trying to troubleshoot it because I was stupid enough to put something in it that interferes with the way it works. Um, so I don't use them, basically. No, okay, so that would be stealing. Well, that's a pain in the neck. Can I use a bookshelf? Bravo, part one. One of the most charming towns in Cyrodiil. Actually, I'm going to push that button and hope I remember I did it later. Um, I have a new keyboard too because I could not read my old one on about
At last.
nearly a dozen
You must
keys.
be here with my supplies. Just put the ink and delicate items in the tent here. You can begin unloading the bulk goods with my assistance.
There we go. Sorry, I don't have any supplies for you. What are you doing here?
Truly? This is the last time I trust an order to that Bosma. It fits, though. His doing has been one disaster after another. First the spirits, now the supplies. And to top it off, my top scholar and her team are missing.
Some people are missing.
Stars, yes. Underwin and her team are somewhere in the ruins looking for the Malari Mora. They're long overdue. If you're not here with supplies, perhaps you'd go look for them.
All right, I'll go look for them.
Best case scenario, they found the Mora. I don't want to think about the worst case. Too many variables.
Who are you again?
What a curious question. But if you insist, I am Tallinger the Artificer, a renowned genius, author, and explorer. Esduin is my latest endeavor. I will bring further glory and honor to the Mages Guild.
Why are you here?
I've come in search of the Malari Mora.
Right.
I'll present it to the council and reap the rewards.
Is that the artifact you mentioned?
Quite attentive, yes. The Malari Mora is an ancient relic, a talisman. Its power took the lives of everyone here, cursed their immortal souls.
Right. I think I did an adventure with this earlier. The spirits have been here ever
No,
since.
actually. They weren't here when we arrived. Though it's merely conjecture, I believe someone has rediscovered the Mora.
Right.
The disturbance of the talisman has caused the bound dead to stir.
And who is Endawin?
She used to be one of my prize students, very accomplished. She's now a high-ranking member of the Mages Guild, the Master of Incunabula. She oversees the Arcaneum in Skywatch.
And what's she doing out here?
Assisting me, of course. Ondarwin is a
Right.
true seeker of knowledge. She may care for her books, but research in the field is her first love.
And what was that word? Incannibal?
Incunabula. She oversees research and training, a coveted position. One that most of my students aspire to, but few will obtain.
Aside from Endawin's team, is anyone else out there?
Yes, now that you mention it. Serinque, one of my students, said something about
Serinque.
freeing the spirits. She's nowhere near as analytical as Underwin. I think she's down at our forward camp. I'm sure she's fine.
I can guarantee Serinque is fine. We helped her out last time. And Darwin, on the other hand, would be someone we haven't found yet. All right, let's go. Now, if I remember rightly, we freed the spirits with Serinque, and now they glow yellow, which means I'm not going to have to fight every 20 seconds to get through this entire camp. So let's find Endawin, and we'll see if we can help her out in a similar fashion. I am looking for more books, if you're wondering what all of this is about.
What?
Hey, Endawin. We did this out of order.
You're not dead.
Yes?
That makes you
No.
my new friend.
Oh, good. Tellinger sent me.
Thank the stars for that, old man. Canny is hurt, and some of my team members have been taken. We need to get her back to camp. Now that you're here, we can make a break for it.
Who took your team members?
Some of the spirits appeared, grabbed my researchers, and then vanished. We need to get into the Undercroft. It's the only place I can think they'd be.
Right. Is there anything I can do to help?
Perhaps. We were out there looking for runes. Combined, these runes form a key. We only need 2 more. Take a look, and I'll meet you at the entrance of Esduin's Undercroft.
All right. I'll get them and meet you there. All right. Let's go find the keys. I know. Spirits are still friendly. I know, she runs right up to them. Are they still friendly? And then they fight. Oh, I see. No, they're not. No, no, in this case, they stayed friendly. Because we set them free. These ones might not be, though. Rune of Magnus. Okay. Might do that every time I play this one now. Because, I mean, I have more than one character, so I run through the main story quests on a fairly regular basis. Fairly regular. When I'm not being distracted by other things. And, yes. The Rune of Xerxes. Well, let's go find out what that's about. Let's find the Undercroft. So what we're doing is we're unlocking sites on our map. So if you go over here, you've got this map completion chart. We have 3 more Oridan's Zone story quests to go. 2 more way shrines to find. 9 more points of interest. This is one of them though. This is Esduine. It's right at the top. And as with many of these sites, there's often a quest involved in unlocking them. So you've got to find the quest, and it's not enough to just find the ruin. The sites, we've got 3 more to find. As you can see, my main character, my off-screen character, has already found all of them, but this one hasn't. So these are ticked off for the Pathfinder, but yeah. Set stations, we have High Tide Keep to find. We have a public dungeon to do. We'll come back for that one. Ditto with these world bosses. The Oridan world bosses are pretty tough. We also have some sky shards to find, 8 more. And we have a ton of these books to find, which we will worry about once we've actually cleared a good deal more of the game. And then we'll just come back and we'll see which ones we're missing, because some books are not found in the region. Some books are actually found in other zones. So it's worth playing through all the zones and then looking for the ones you're missing. There are some very good aids on Google that will help you find them. If you finally get so frustrated you want to throw things at a wall or something, you don't need to. Here we go. Let's have a quick chit chat. And Daywin, how you doing?
I made a bet with Huntherin on the way back to camp. Did you find the runes?
I have them.
That Mer owes me 5 gold.
Ah.
You've done well. Just a moment, and I'll assemble the key.
Do you really think your researchers are in there?
I hope so. If they're not worth thinking about right now.
Okay, let's get inside.
This will be quick.
Right, okay. This will be what now?
There. It's done. Let's go.
You do have to wait for her to unlock the door. I like that. You can't just run on ahead while she unlocks it. That's pretty good. Oh, looks like we might have more puzzles in here too. I love the puzzles. Okay, I love most of the puzzles. Yeah. That was Cops. I was hoping for, I don't know, Rose
Thank
or something.
Ariel he's still alive. Meldil, have you seen the others?
So, also the voices are directional. If you turn away from them, they get a lot softer. So I'll try to remember not to do that. Meldil.
I tried to stop him. I couldn't. I couldn't help them.
Stop him? Stop who?
Urikanta. He's here. He's tracked the others. He's using their souls to form the gate.
Wasn't Urikanta the bad brother?
You have to stop him.
What gate are you talking about?
The gate opens onto a shard of Aetherius. Without the soul-binding rituals, the gate will close.
Alright, and who is Urikanta?
He was one of us.
Oh.
One of Tellinger's students. Tellinger cast him out. Urikanta is here. He's the cause behind all of this.
Oh, that can't be good. What gate are you talking about?
The gate opens onto a shard of Aetherius. Without the soul-binding rituals, the gate will close.
How can I destroy it?
Take my amulet. It should let you see, touch Aetherius. You'll have to make a decision. Break the bindings, or kill the students. Just beware the Thirsters.
What are thirsters?
The overlay with Aetherius has allowed powerful spirits into the Undercroft. They're what brought us down here in the first place. Be careful. If one gets a hold of you, you could get pulled in yourself.
Right. I don't really want an unscheduled trip to Aetherius. And Owen?
I'm going to tend to Meldil. We'll move to the room just behind me. We should be safer in there.
Before you go, can I ask you a few questions?
Of course, but speak quickly.
Urikanta, who is that?
It's a name we're all trying to forget. Urikanta is very close. Was very close to me. Tellinger cast him out of the guild, and forbade him to use magic again.
What did he do?
He couldn't understand that power has to have limits. That some costs are too high. You can see here what he's willing to do for a taste of power.
Meldil mentioned a place called Aetherius. What is that?
How long do you have? I'm sorry, this is just not the place for a protracted metaphysical conversation. It may be enough to say that Aetherius is the spirit realm, the land of the dead.
He also spoke of a shard of Aetherius.
I can't begin to guess, not without more information.
Right.
But the use of the Malari Mora, it may have twisted, broken off a part of the spirit world. If a mage were to gain access to such a place, the power, that sounds like Urikanta.
Right, I see. Let's go. We've got a few places we can go. Let's quickly check our map. We might go straight ahead down this way. Now, there's been a few adventurers through here. I mean, you probably saw them just, splitting in different directions as they went past. That's, it means it's probably not going to be a lot we can loot. Do you mind, girl? Where are we going? Down here? But, you know what? That's not going to stop us trying. Oh! Oh.
Help me. Oh, please, help me.
Use Meldils to enter the spirit realm. Binding stone destroying. Looks like it's gonna get loud in here. Whoop! Oh, sugar.
Is no spell to help you along the way.
Oh, thank you. Okay, we're releasing the assistants. Now that one's gonna come this way. There we go. We just need to go in the middle. Talk to Arian.
Help me. I can't take this anymore.
Use Meldil's amulet to enter the spirit realm. Okay. Uh-oh. Someone's mad at me. Two someones, in fact.
Here. This spell will help you move past the spirits.
Thank you. Is that a bookshelf? Ooh, what's in there? Netches all around. Okay, let's move away from that. Is that a book? No. Alright, we've freed these two. We probably don't need to come down here, but... So this is like the torches that you see in, we do want to go straight ahead, but what's in here? Oh, look, curiosity kills more than cats. It takes out little adventurers too. But this is a nice little duck in for if that spirit comes back and we can't get out of its way. Roger and Fletcher, let's just move a little bit this way. Rizlav the Righteous. Heavy armor, a forged wife's advice. It went that way, we're going this way. Whoop! It has a friend. We need to go straight ahead. That's going to be exciting. Let's go this way. And we'll wait for this one to come through. It's kind of like a dance, isn't it, really? There we go. Oh, so many bookshelves. This is how you end up getting caught by spirits and having to fight your way through 90% of the dungeon. Elenia, hi.
Please, make it stop.
Yes, I'll use the amulet. Okay. So there are some aggro ghosts here. I'm going to have to deal with that one. Oh. I'm used to things on my screen being a lot bigger. I think I just need to fix the resolution again. So hopefully, but we'll get there. Teething troubles with new equipment always. This is why I don't use mods.
My thanks. This spell will cloak you from the spirits.
Oh, thank you. The year 2920, Volume 1. Hypothetical Treachery, Part 1. Mythical Beast, Real Powers. Gifts of Magnus. Fundaments of Alchemy. Ah, that was good. Clearly we have not found that one before. Just go over here. Right, that stops about there. Excellent. Bowyer and Fletcher. Hypothetical Treachery Part 1. Man, these guys need some new reading material. Heavy Armor, Forge Wipes, Advice. Kwama Egg Quiche. Ew. And Boethiah's Glory. A treatise on the knot. This is why sometimes you check those upper bookshelves, you get different ones. Catacombs of Cathbedro. Right. Now, where do we need to go next? Right, through into the next chamber. I saw another spirit. Also, a ton of bookshelves. Look at this. Boethiah's Glory. Exiled from whatever. Volume 7. Wolfmar's Guide to Better Thieving. Boethiah's Glory. The Gifts of Magnus. John Bray's Last Dance. The Hanging Gardens of Vust and Corridale. I don't remember that one before. The year 2920, Volume 2. Sorcery is not necromancy. Can I get this one up here? No. Rightio. Over to here. Mythical Beast, Real Powers. I know, one day I'm going to get a whole new book and I'm going to die of surprise. No. Wolfmar's Guide to Better Thieving. Oh, what was that about? Let me check over here. We have Notes on Racial Phylogeny. Not get involved in that stuff. It is Eki. Bookshelf. Rizla of the Righteous. Morrowind Fauna Part 1. Enigma of the Runestones. Heavy Armor, A Forge Wipes and Advice. Notes on Racial Phylogeny. I know I can only just reach in. Kwama Egg Quiche. Jean Bray's Last Dance. The Malma of Piandania. Where am I going? Ah, I see. Sorcery is not necromancy. Ooh, the book's up there. Well. Focus. Focus or you will end up dead. Year 2020, 2920. Notes on Father of Nibin, Fragment 1, Worthy of Azazel. Here's, I missed that last bit. Wolfmar and Thieving, One Staff, Many Staves. The Song of Palinor, Volume 1. Time of the Ebony Heart Pact. Polion,
it burns! It burns from inside!
Let me help you. Now, I vaguely remember seeing that spirit over there, so I'm going to try not to run through him. Binding Stone. I did not succeed. Okay, so it doesn't make a difference. Baleful Ghost, give me some ectoplasm. Thank you so much. You did it? Yeah. So in some games when you're doing something like destroying or observing something, it gives you like a little time bar that tells you where, like how far along that process is. This game it doesn't. You just have to trust that you've started the process and not move until you've done it. Exiled from Exile 7 mine safety regulations. Alright. Now where are we going? Okay, we need to go this way and around. So back the way we came. Ah, look, I know. It is too tempting. We are so going. Just wait for this little fella to puddle on past. It's a cornucopia of books, and who knows when we'll be in here next. Sorcery is not necromancy. Just ask the sorcerers and the necromancers, because that might be the one thing they agree on. Ode to Oridon. Okay, now. I know that was a little impatient of me. It could have ended badly. We are going to have to wait for this one though. Might just toddle over here. Look, they're just meeting for a bit of a chinwag. That's all it is. Alright, now that their chinwaggery is done. I'll just duck into this side passage so I can check my map again. Without, you know, getting murderated by an angry spirit. We are. This way, I think. No, I've zigged when I should have. No, I haven't zigged when I should have zagged. But that doesn't look right. I think I'm going to have to go round this part here. And then into there, you reckon.
Over here, please.
Yeah, up the stairs. And then we'll take our first right. Patrolling spirits, they're a little bit scary, I think. Right. Hey, how you doing? And Owen.
By the light of Auriel, you've returned.
Urikanda's plan has failed.
You are a capable sort.
So they
Stars
say.
guard your steps. I'm going to get us out of here.
Alright.
Put a stop to this madness. Find Urikantar and end him.
Oh boy, there's an angry researcher. I'll deal with Urikantar. Find him and end him. Rightio, we can do that. 4 abominations. Bowyer and Fletcher. Legends of the Forest. All books we found exploring this area before. Let's see if there's something new over here. Nerevar, Moon and Star. Wolfmar's Guide to Better Thieving. Rizla the Righteous. What sort of people lived in here? I mean, that's, you know, not the first time we found that book. We're going to hang a left. Esduin Gate. Enter the inner sanctum. Did I just take the wrong way?
Tellinger's latest pawn approaches. Hold a moment before we continue the game.
Okay. Urikanta.
The old Mer and I have played the game for some time now. So sad to see another soul caught between us.
I've come for the Malari Mora.
Of course you have. He can't possibly let me go. Can't possibly let me succeed.
Oh dear.
It no longer matters. After you're dead and gone, I'll find new vessels, draw forth the power I need from them.
I don't plan to die.
And I hadn't planned to be here. I planned to take over from the old Mer and perform the life binding with Derwin. Instead, look at me. This is my last chance for a legacy, to own and control a shard of the Arthur.
Ether. Hand over the Malari Mora or I'll have to take it.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Come, let's see which of us lives to tell this tale.
Look, I don't know if he's cute, but he certainly is a menace. Ooh, a book. Urukanta's journal. I've arrived at Esduin. I'm still nursing the wounds inflicted by Talinger and that faithless Andawan. I was certain we would spend the centuries together, she and I. All she had to do was acknowledge my power and recognize that Talinger's time is past. I've explored the surface ruins and found my way past the ancient magics protecting the ruins' entrance. I have the Undercroft to myself. The spirits here seem to pay me no mind, so far. I found it. The Malari Mora was lying just where it had fallen all those hundreds of years ago. I have nothing but time now to discover the secrets of Asanian and plumb the depths of Aetherius. I've encountered a setback, and manipulating the magical energies surrounding the relic, I seem to have rekindled a connection long dormant. The spirits of Aetherius now flood the ruin. The dead, bound by Asanian's ritual, once again walk the stones of Esduin. I've mastered the Malari Mora. The enclosed sketches show how its multifaceted sides can focus and purify magicka. While I have yet to muster full control of the Aetherius shard coterminous with this ruin, I do have rudimentary control over the spirits I've summoned. I now have guardians and willing slaves. Talinger has arrived. I've sent the spirits to be my eyes, and Daewin is with him. This is it. Like misunderstood Asanian before me, my time has come. I'll take some of his pathetic students, swing wide the gates of Aetherius, and claim my rightful place as Archmage. Wow. Okay. Don't let him go outside in a strong breeze. Boethius Glory. Why? Because all the tickets will fly off. When I will come a courtin. Nerevar, Moon and Star. The legendary Sancrator First Edition. Field Guide to Spriggans. We should grab that first edition. It'll sell for a fortune. Nerevar, Moon and Star. Heavy Armor Forging. Mythical Beast, Real Powers. Man, these guys had limited reading, didn't they? Heavy Armor Forging and Jeannebrade's The Last Dance. The legendary Sancrator First Edition. This is a good place for rare books. Esduin, Inner Sanctum. Let's go. Alright, what do we got? Well, I have a whole room here that looks like I should be doing something with it. And, yeah. This looks like the ruins boss. Oh, it sure is. And it looks like he's died at least once. And he has a friend. Thundermaul. Well, let's get rid of him then.
I found the Malari Mora. The secrets of
Well, he's
Aetherius
going to get rid of me if I'm not careful. I don't think I have food on me, and I'm not in my healing. Ah! Get out of there, girl. Okay, deal with him. Heal that. Oh no, get out of there. Okay, I'm going to die. Definitely dying. Let's flip to here. Let's grab this. Get some healing up. Alright, oh, don't stand there. Out of the healing zone. Flip back to the aggro bar. There we go. Alright, I think that saved my bacon. I have an angry mage. Flip. And do this. And do this. And do this. And don't stand there. Ow! That was a rock. Man, you have placed your workshop in a very disadvantaged state, haven't you? Flip. 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 And back. Alrighty, that's that. I did not think we were going to make that. Talk to Talinger the Artificer. Not before I read this book, though. Ooh, Asanian's Records. Second of Rain's Hand. The Eight have spoken to me. Me, of all the Mer in the Somerset Isles. They chose me. My mother always said I was destined for greatness. A crow appeared to me in a dream, asked me to spread the word that the end is coming. The end is coming, and we must prepare if we wish to bask in the light of Auriel. Eighth of Ruin's Hand. I've begun my mission. Already a small group of followers have gathered around me, including my own brother Coronadil. We must spread the word before our time runs out. I've sent Coronadil to start in Eleanor, another in Cloudrest. I'll make the journey to Oridon, focus on the people of Skywatch. I need to start making the necessary arrangements. 20th of Rain's Hand. I've finally arrived in Skywatch and begun spreading the word. Many appear doubtful, but a few have seen the truth. We're working hard to save the souls of our brethren. I've been praying to the divines to send me another sign, something I can use to add fire to the words I preach and show the truth behind them. 15th of Second Seed. It's finally happened. The crow appeared again. The divines have given me the date when it will happen. It will be the 10th of Sun's Height. I have a mere 2 months to get the people of Tamriel to see the light. I must get the word to the others throughout the Isles before time runs out. 30th of Second Seed. Another dream. This time the crow bore a message. The divines have declared that if I can sacrifice an Altmer of noble blood, it will prevent the end from arriving. I have one such Altmer within my flock. If I cannot persuade him to be a willing sacrifice, we may need to take more desperate measures. Either way, it must be done to secure the lives of all living things. 5th of Mid-Year. I've summoned all of our followers for the ceremony. It will take place in the town of Esduin. Many of the faithful tend the fires there. The noble will die, and so many will live. 10th of Mid-Year. Someone has warned the nobleman. He sent along his apologies. He will not attend. I must take more direct action. I've sent my most loyal followers to Skywatch. Their blades will save us all. 14th of Mid-Year. The ceremony was a success. My flock has fulfilled the purpose, but I fear I now know who has betrayed me. My own brother. Coronaldil has not been seen with the flock for many days. I fear the worst. 19th of Mid-Year. The Skywatch Guard has assaulted Esduin. Coronaldil no doubt is responsible. They have us trapped in the undercroft of Esduin. I refuse to allow my followers to die at the hands of infidel guards. 21st of Mid-Year. The crow came to me again in a dream. It told me to use the Malari Mora. I must secure the innocence of the faithful. The blades of the non-believers will not drink of my flock. Although our mortal lives here will be at an end, the crow has promised our souls will be delivered to Oriel himself. That is worrying, or would have been worrying if we hadn't dealt with it. Now, where are we going? In the wrong direction. Of course we are. Oh, this is where you run across here, and he spawns back in. Yeah. I'm back this way. Esduin Undercroft. And this way. Follow the yellow brick road. Okay, Yerba Mate. Here we are. There we go, now. Let's go find Tallinger. That's right, we settled these guys to rest. They just haven't realized they're free yet. It's a heavy sack. It has good crafting materials in it. We definitely want to plunder it. Oh no, some still seem tormented. Alright, so we found Daywin, and we already assisted that young lady whose name starts with S. We assisted her in freeing the spirits. Tallinger wasn't impressed by her. Let's just grab that stinkhorn. It's a valuable alchemical ingredient. There we go. And we'll make our way to the top of the... What was that?
Me before our soul reaper.
I'm not sure I can beat these guys, but we'll try. Whoops. Oh, I almost definitely can't beat these guys at this level, but that's okay. Let's give it a shot anyway. I know I need some serious, wrong button analogy. I need some serious, area attacks. Okay, it's these guys. We have a vague chance of actually beating them, but I'm not sure we can. I know, not sure I can beat them, but that's just what makes it worth trying. I know, he's about to have a paddy shot. There we go. He's vulnerable just at the end of each run, these things. We have one more coming. Oh no. It's Mr. Happy with the flappy wings. Take out this irritating little archer. Watch out for Mr. Flappy. Now we've only got one to deal with. This is actually probably the easiest of the Soul Reaper bosses. Oh whoops, I moved my circle of protection. He's still pretty tough though. We definitely need a little bit of that healing assistance that we're using. We were using, let's use it again. Okay, now we got him. And all I get is a Daedra Husk, what? Except I did save a life.
Many thanks from the Fighters Guild. We could use more of your stock in our ranks.
Oh, thank you, I guess. Whew. Grab that, that's imp. Yep. I know, just occasionally you'll come across that. Dragonthorn. I have forgotten if I need alchemical ingredients, but that's okay. It's a lamp, not a book. No, that's right. We don't want to steal from these guys. Not yet.
You return. I'm almost afraid to ask, but what news?
Urikantar is dead, and I have the Malari Mora.
Remarkable. I'm not easily impressed, but you've done it.
Thank
and
you.
Urikantar disappoints to the bitter end. Such a waste.
I'm glad I was here to help.
All that remains is to tend to the wounded and continue the research. With the Mora in hand and Urikantar dead, Isduin will soon be at peace. I'll see to it.
Good. Level 30. All right. Blackheart Haven unlocked. Nice. And what? We've got 3 to spend. Well, I'm going to just be terrible and do it this way. Mid-out points. Do I have anything running? Right, I have a few things running. What's that from? That would probably be from my stone. No? Oh, alright then. I'll work it out eventually. Ha! Well, Leila, what are we going to do now, girl? We have yet another mission, I am sure. The Toothmaw Ploy, that would take us into Toothmaw Gully. We're not doing that yet. You know what? I might abandon that one. Because we'll go get it when we go there. The Wayward Dagger, a Covenant Officer. Okay, we know where that is. And to Dawnbreak. Dawnbreak is beforehand. Let's make that our focus. Alright. Are we there yet? Nope. Oops, Dragonthorn. I will check and see if we need alchemical. Let's go. F4. It's really bothering me being down there. It should be up here. Plants or plants, logs. So plants or logs and runestone, but no alchemical. Alright, but that's okay because we need the alchemical ingredients anyway. Runestones are good. And we're just drifting our way up Odin looking for more trouble. More places to unlock. Alright, here we go. More story to unlock too. I did think that fox was a log. I did. It is beautiful countryside. This game is here we are, some cloth plant. It's just so nicely drawn. Nightshade, I always have trouble seeing it. It's dark green with little purple flowers in this game. Now, is that a PC or is that...
What is this?
Oh no.
Someone help!
I started
Let your
again.
blood water the earth. Let your souls feed our reaper.
Ah, I hate these things, they explode. Alright, now we'll get this one. It's worth the XP, and like I said, if you run away from the XP in this game, you're never going to advance fast enough. Ow, I did not get out of there fast enough. Mr. Ugly there is having a fit. One hissy fit happening right there. Oh, I did not get out of the way of that in time either. What was that? Ow! Oh no. Ha, missed. They're very single track minded. I don't think I'm going to do it this time. Oh, okay, it does tell if I'm on the right thing. One down. Two down. Three down. Oh, is this the last one? Maybe. Listen, stand still, you beggar. Right. There's that.
Thank you, adventurer.
Oh, boom.
Be on your way before more worms show up.
Be on my way before more worms show up. Lady, just go while you still can. Oh my goodness.
And Pertar. He's the last.
All
Cannon
right.
Reef.
We'll find them.
I wouldn't go into town if I were you. Just keep on to Firsthold.
I came to speak with you about Hiking Lady Estra and the Veiled Heritance.
Estri, if only you had arrived here sooner. It's a lesson I'll never forget. She decimated my town.
Oh no.
If you can help, please speak to Landari.
Alright, I'll speak to Landari. The number of times I've
Hold.
spoken to her first.
Dawnbreak is in the middle of an evacuation. No one's allowed back in.
What's going on here?
Daedra. Poor town was devastated by the beasts. We managed to crush the assault, but the place is still a mess. We need to get the villages clear so recovery efforts can begin.
Any way I can pitch in?
Certainly. I appreciate the help. I was going to send a squad for these citizens. Got a list here.
Okay.
Meet me at the manor house in the middle of town when you've mustered them out.
Consider it done.
Good luck in there. And mind the bacon. They're like little Daedric rats.
Why'd the Daedra attack here?
Only Auriel knows. Dawnbreak's a supply stop between Firsthold and Skywatch.
Well, that'd do
no
it.
different than any other town in Auridon. Just glad the High Kin lady wasn't here when they hit. She left an hour or two before we saw the first Daedra.
Estre's a traitor. She's the Veiled Queen.
No! Truly?
Yeah.
Thrice be damned is she. If she's capable of that kind of treachery, perhaps she had a hand in what's happening here.
I'd say so. But let's fix it. If we can. That looks very much like a book. Alright, it looks very much like a place where a book might be. Let's go and see if we've been here before. We may have. But usually there's a book on the barrel. Nope, there's a book on the crate. Well, we'll grab that. Backpack, adamantites, nice. Aedra and Daedra. The designations of gods, demons, Aedra and Daedra are usually universally confusing to the layman and are often used interchangeably. Dawnbreak discovered. Let's go. Watch out for the Bankin. Do you know how many fighters XP you get from Bankin? A few. That was a whole 11. Now, we need to just grab our main story quest here. Or, sorry, our zone story quest.
Ariel,
head on
keep
this
my
way.
father safe.
Alani, hi.
My poor father. Damn the Daedra.
It's dangerous here. You need to get out.
I can't. I promised father I'd wait for him. I won't leave without him.
He wouldn't want you to die here, waiting for him.
You're right. Please find him. His name is Almion. Tell him I've evacuated.
I will. Just get going. Alright. Looking for a bookcase. But I'm also looking for recipes. It's about the one thing that isn't safe. Oh no, what are we doing? What are we doing? I mean, we could do a supply run through here, but we won't. Heavy sack. That was nice. That was some pewter dust. Looks like a burnt out stables. Bazaran's house. What are you still doing here, my friend? Hi.
Excuse me, please. I must look for her ring. I can't leave without it.
I need you to leave. You can come back for your ring later.
No, her ring, it's all I have left. All that's left of my Farah. I've misplaced it.
Do you have any idea where it is? Let me help you look.
Oh, thank you. Threefold blessings upon you. It could be anywhere. This old place is so messy.
Keep looking, I'll do the same. Cabinet. Only dishes and silverware. Chest. Many valuable items inside, but no ring. The wash basket. A wedding ring, of course. Where else would it be? Hey, Bazaran.
You have it?
I found it. Please take it and get going.
Thank you so much. My father is grateful too, I know it.
Good luck, Bazaran. Sigh. Now there is a book here. This is Bazaran's diary. Dear Farah, I watched the sunset thinking of you again. I've heard rumors of war in Cyrodiil. Some are calling it the Great War. Alliances are forming and rising up. Merkelin told me our dark cousins have united with the Argonians and their own slaves. And the Nords. It must be quite the battle to forge such an uneasy alliance. It's hard to believe as I gaze out upon the beauty of Auradon that such devastation is happening in Tamriel. I hope our people stay out of the conflict. Dear Farah, time passes by so slowly without you here. Things seem to be changing swiftly. Queen Irene has returned to Auradon. No one is certain where she's been, but she's been speaking of this alliance called the Old Mary Dominion. Would you believe we're now allies with our woodsy cousins and the Khajiit? Not all the people here seem happy about it. Sinyan speaks of a group called the Vale Heritants. It's a shame most of us are so against allying with the outside races. Dear Farah, I miss you so much. Tenmanye is bustling about the town. Queen Irene is going to stop by dawnbreak on her way to Firsthold. Ten was telling me how much she misses you and your guidance. She's overwhelmed with preparations, but we're all very excited to see her in our small town. That's all I have left of her. So she must have died, maybe? I don't know. That's sad. In its own way. Alright, let's keep going. Well, we cannot have that. We'll tab target it so I don't accidentally murder a guard. Has been known to happen. Oh, hello. Luminous ink can do with a bit of that. This Altmer is dead. He was badly beaten before his death. You find a wooden pendant hanging from his neck. The pendant is engraved, "To my loving father, your Leila." I will take that and give that to his daughter. This game rewards exploration, amazingly. Usually. Usually. Sometimes you'll find a chest up there. Sometimes you'll find, supplies. But not always. Okay, now there's a sky shard. We better grab that too on the way through. I might just go get this, if I can get this without getting jumped by that evil Daedra monster. This. Yeah, I was hoping it would turn around. Fingers crossed. I mean, yes, there's Fighters Guild and there's XP, but there's also getting the runestone without being completely mauled. Whoops, uh-oh. Not so lucky with the mushrooms, I think. Possibly. No, we were lucky. Look at that. Did it. Now, what was I doing? Okay, that was the stables. That was where we found the girl's dead father. Oh, no. And we just have Merkelindi's house. Dawnbreak Decree. Citizens of Dawnbreak, with the coming visit of Queen Irene, please be sure that you're current in the upkeep of your homes and yards. We will conduct a town meeting to review proper etiquette and dress for the event. I expect perfect attendance and will be taking note of any who are absent. Tenya Manwe. Well, hey, what are you still doing here, Merkelind?
Thank the Eight. Please tell me the Marines have arrived.
Yes, they're here, and they've beaten back the Daedra.
Truly? Is it safe to go?
Yes, just head south out of town.
3 and 5 times blessed am I. Thank you. And blessings to you as well.
Be safe. Okay, not stealing, so there we go. Alright, now. Only one way to level up. Well, okay, there's a multitude of ways, but that is one of them. Searching the rubble, what am I looking for? Another person. Right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now we need to find the captain and possibly that sky shard. What's that over there? I know I saw a glow. It's an imp beside a oh no, it's not an imp. Man, these things like their runestones, don't they? Uh-oh. Ow. Listen here, you turkey. Big leathery lizard person, come here. So Daedra are worth points for the Fighters Guild. Undead are worth points for the Fighters Guild. Ow. That one did not get interrupted. Next time, let the lady pick her runestones in peace. Sounds kind of wrong when you say it that way. Never mind. Alright, where are we at? I know. Can be lured out of town with glowy, shiny runestones. I wonder what that is. Definitely can be lured out of town with runestones. Alright, let's go. Did I pick up any food in that last lot of little... Maybe. Maybe. Alright, let's see if we can finish this adventure off. Is there a book up here? Sometimes there are books at fishing spots. Not always, obviously. I know, where are we at? In here? These marines look very, very fierce. An empty bookshelf? Well, that's not how it's meant to be. Who used that for kindling? Sorcery is not necromancy, depending who you ask. Well, more stuff for breaking down and learning how our crafts.
Mind your own affairs.
I am. Wow, you're not friendly. Captain Landare.
I saw some of the townsfolk making for the cordon. How did it go?
I freed all I could. Almian, Alani's father, was already dead.
Poor girl. Thank you for what you could do. In the meantime, I've sent out patrols to hunt down any remaining Daedra. They should report back soon.
Anything else I can do while I'm here?
Perhaps. There's
what?
Captain Landare!
Artenia, report.
It's the Daedra, Captain. They've returned in force. We've been overrun. I barely made it back.
Artie, what happened?
They're back, Captain. The patrols may not last long.
Oh dear.
Curse this town.
Captain.
Well, this isn't good.
So what's the next move?
Get out there and look for our patrols. They'll need relief. I need to oversee the defense here. May Auriel preserve us all.
Alright, I'll find them. Let's read the urgent message from the kin lady. Canon Reeve Sinian, please excuse this urgent message. I've sent my messenger ahead so you may properly prepare for my visit. I realize it's unexpected and very sudden. I will be there by the end of the day. I wish to keep my presence in the town confidential. There are matters I must attend to in private. I need the following prepared immediately for my arrival. Candles, incense, bloodgrass, a silver basin. With all appropriate respect, High Kin Lady Estray. Right, that's not a suspicious kind of list at all, is it? When I will come a-courtin'. Don't steal from those. Man, how to lose the respect of your friends and marine friends in one easy move. That come from upstairs. We may have to. Grab that sky shard. Alright, let's go do a patrol around the outside. Then we'll have to check upstairs. Oh really? Look, will you stop making a mess of stuff? I mean, what's the use of having it if you don't use it, right? Okay. Got some stuff that's close. Hello? What are you doing here?
My eternal thanks.
Thanks. That was close.
Thought I'd never escape.
Welcome.
Ha! That'll teach those bastards.
Stop picking on the Marines, really. I mean, I know they're big boys and can take care of
But a
themselves,
win
but...
nonetheless.
Free at last. See you back at the manor.
Sergeant Artenare.
Thank the divines I found you.
Really?
You need to find Landare. She's in over her head.
What happened?
One of the patrols returned, thanks to you, and mentioned a cave entrance to the northeast.
Right.
Landare couldn't wait. She took some myrrh, and they left for the caves.
She couldn't wait for more help.
She's always been this way. I'm worried she's in over her head. Help her, please. Maybe you can strap her fool head to her shoulders.
I'll find a sergeant, don't worry. Northeast, you say. There's east, there's north. We are in the right direction. Let's save a few more people on the way through.
A close one, but a win nonetheless.
Did you kill... Late for them, but let's take this out anyway.
That'll teach those bastards.
Northeast, you said. There's a way shrine I haven't found here either. So we're getting about 235 fighters experience for that.
Thank you.
So I'm trusting is the ones I free are going to help their mates on the way back
Thought
through.
I'd never escape. See you back at the manor.
You kill 5 of them, you've got 1,000 experience. Or thereabouts.
See you back at the manor.
Free at last. Ha! That'll teach those bastards.
Right. Gotta do some new lines.
My eternal thanks.
I'll get this one free and then we'll
Thanks.
alter the course. That one done. Ow. Go back to the manse.
I thought I was done for.
Now.
A close one, but I'll win nonetheless.
Grab that. Right, those are Banekin. The cave we're after is right here. Let's go. Okay, down we go. Looks like it's guarded. But at least there are no soldiers that I have to worry about hitting this time. These little firecrackers. Take them out. Not for dinner and dancing either, unless you want to light them up as a candle decoration. Banekin horn. Is that a trophy? Oh, hello. Oh my gosh. Hi. Nice to meet you. I know, we're taking our own sweet time. Up there. here. Man, eating villagers, when did that get cool? Stop it.
We failed.
Hush, Cor. Just rest.
Vandare.
Good. You're here. This is Coromir, my patrol leader. He isn't having a good day.
What did he find?
There are a pair of Dremora further up in the cave. They're preparing another mess summoning as we speak. It's up to you. I can't leave Coromir here like this.
I'll take care of them, Captain.
Thanks. You were right, by the way. Estri's not just veiled heritance. She's a thrice-damned cultist as well.
I see.
Cor overheard the High Kin lady talking to these Daedra by magical sending.
Right. Another crime for the magistrates. I'll track her after we deal with these Daedra.
Good. Meantime, I'm going to get Cor here back to the manor. Meet us there.
I'll see you there, Captain. One out. Beautiful. Grab that. Can't leave the cultists their supplies. This thing. I know, we're playing headbutts with the clan fear. How silly is that? Let's go. I know. I keep walking past all the ingredients we need. Let's go. Hello. What are you doing here? Ow, you little backbiting little monster. I know, it's called being knocked silly. It's a leather node, not a monster. Whoop. This could be a little bit hot. Not too hot to handle though, okay? Well, hopefully not too hot to handle. Ow! Maybe I should use my other trick and give myself a little bit of a boost on the health side of things. There we go. Ah! Gotcha. Apples. No, that was the crate. This is what we came for. An apple a day keeps the Daedra away. Oh, hello. Alright, well maybe it doesn't keep the Daedra away. Maybe some Daedra like apples. I don't know. What are we going to do about that? No. So what we're doing is we're unlocking the little town of Dawnbreak, which will be in our points of interest for our map.
Do what you can there. Firsthold already burns beneath my gaze.
That does not sound good. I know, the mages like doing that. Let's go R. R. Back down there, and let's go with a this, and a bit of this, and a bit of this. Now we'll, oh no, don't you do that. That's, oh, where's your keeper? There she is. Well, we'll take her out, because I can do without having undead to fight and throw off on them. Really. Now you little fiery pain in the patootie. Oh wait, you're a Daedra. Rightio, well let's deal with you. Nice try. Try again. Oh wait, you are. You do not need encouragement. It was hard to see the tell for that one. But there you go. That was Demis. He had a name. God, I hate these named Daedra. The Gift of Arson. Firsthold is the key. Without Iren's men holding the north, our Malma allies will be free to move. Burning this little town is just a lark, yes, but it is for you, Lord Dagon. All for you. Oh, yeah. Ooh, the lead for the Malmary Serpent Shrine. We better increase our antiquities. Toot sweet. Out to Dawnbreak. Now, before we go too much further, there was a way shrine really close to where we are, and I think possibly Alright, possibly I should help these guys. Turn the tide. I know, that's painful if you stand in it. Alright, we'll go after the way shrine in a minute. I need that. And we'll help these guys. That's 2 more soldiers gonna make it home. Did I not murder you before? I did.
I thought I was done for.
You're good.
See you back at the manor.
And we're done. Let's go.
My eternal thanks.
You're welcome. I know, we're going in the wrong direction for the way shrine. Let's chat with the captain. Captain Landara.
My new friend, you live. I was hoping. As you can see, we received reinforcements. The Dremora have been dispatched?
The ritual is broken. There won't be another attack.
Thrice blessed are we. I couldn't have asked Urselmo for a better marine. What of Estri? Did you learn anything more?
Dawnbreak was a distraction. First hold is Estri's true target.
I had a feeling things would get worse. We need to get word to Lord Rillis of Firsthold, and fast.
Can you get a warning there in time?
We'll just have to see, won't we? In any case, for the lads and lasses here, thank you.
You're welcome.
I hope we're in time.
I can go to Firsthold if you no longer need me here.
I was hoping you'd offer. Firsthold is just a short journey from here. Follow the road to the northwest, and bring the news to one of the Marines there, if not Urselmo himself.
I'll get there as fast as I can. Alright. Now, I did see, and it looks like we've also got a point of interest off to our left, so we will very quickly look for a book. Good lord, I was not looking for you. Wait, where'd you go? Okay. There you are. Wow, what happened to you? I know he vanished into thin air and then he decides, wait a minute, I'm not a happy bunny, I'm going to come back. How dare you destroy my nicely destroyed campsite? There we go. Alright, so there was no book in that campsite, but there was a Daedra. Alright, first things first, let's go and unlock this way shrine, because we're going to want to bounce back to here. Ah, this is the Scholar's Way shrine, isn't it? There's another adventure just a little down the road. The College Way shrine, and then... where'd it go? I must have just gone out of range of it. Then we have point of interest over here, the Isle of Contemplation. That sounds pretty and peaceful. Ooh, and there's some juice. That is a clothing plant. We need it. Tome points to collect. Look at that. We actually did get some tome points today. I know, I might do a little bit of off-screen play. With another character. Here we are, our first book, The Lay of Firsthold, is a song. A lay is a song. I will not attempt to sing it. And here we have the Isle of Contemplation. Look at this place. How pretty is that? It's gorgeous. Mind you, there is a bear here, so we should just kind of maybe watch where we step. Or is there? I could be wrong. We also have Odin Explored Chapter 5. Very important. But I think, on that note, I am going to bid you adieu. Guys, if you have enjoyed this episode of Exploring Auradon and seeing some of our points of interest, if you have a look at our map, we've got a few more to go now. We've got one more way shrine to find. We also have a couple more quests, breaking the barrier and severing all ties. That'll be interesting with this level character. Auradon Pathfinder, we have 2 more to go. And points of interest, we have 7 to go, so I'm sure there's a few more places up north that we need to investigate. But I think on that note, I'm going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed it, hit like, or let me know in the comments or the chat, and I'll check you later. Take care, Andy.